a quick review of We Bury the Dead. We Bury the Dead follows Daisy Ridley's character Ava as she's traveling across Australia, particularly Tasmania, as a bomb has gone off set by the US government that has shocked everybody to death. Essentially, there's like a pulse that goes out and it killed everybody in Tasmania. And so she's part of a group who signs up to go and body collect for all the families so they can say their goodbyes and do their funerals and stuff. And they have to go to all these homes. So some of them have started to risen, and so it's a slight zombie movie. Is it a full zombie movie? No, it's not. But it's a slight zombie movie. There's zombie adjacent scenes. There's a few chase scenes, but this is more about what you do in a situation where your loved one has died and you have to go retrieve them. That's really what this is about. Zombies are just an interesting little tidbit. Essentially, her husband ended up going on this business trip and he was down there, and so she knows going into the movie that he is probably dead. However, she's wondering if these people come back and you keep them alive, will they stay docile like people are reporting that they are? Do they turn violent, or do they turn more human again? And I think there is a interesting conversation throughout the whole film about the idea of this. My only issue with the movie overall was the fact it was a little slim in its world building. It's not really the point of it, but there's a few scenes that I think are very fascinating and very interesting to study. However, that's about it. And I wish they would have done more in those few little scenes to kind of expand upon the world. We're not following a scientist, we're not following anybody who could really expand upon this world, but I just wish we had somebody running around. Because the only attachment that could know a little bit more information had a different storyline involved, and I think I'd much prefer to learn more about the world than the storyline that was given. Especially because, I just didn't love the ending. And when I got a 3.5 for this, it's probably like a 3.75. I've been landing on a 0.75 for most things I do this year for some reason, but Letterboxed limits me rates in 0.5, so it's a 3.5. I would recommend it. I don't really think it's necessary to go see in theaters like I did, but when it comes to streaming and or digital later on, I think it would be a fun time.